You did?
Maybe because all that medicine can be stopping me up.
Yeah, those medications will make you constipated. They will.
That's probably what it is.
But then if you're not eating properly,
I'm not. I haven't eaten
that can do it too.
I ate that corned beef.
But your blood pressure is extremely high, and that's a sign right there. When he took your blood pressure and I seen 89, that shows he should have even came in here and looked at your chart and seen that your blood pressure was high and been like, okay, your blood pressure is high. That's showing that you in signs of pain. The blood pressure go tell it all. Even if you don't do nothing, your blood pressure is go tell it. When your blood pressure is up that high, that's a sign that something is wrong. Your blood pressure, well, I forget the top number, but it was 89, about to hit 90. That means your body is telling you that something is wrong. How can they ignore the blood pressure? He ain't even say nothing about that. I don't even really think he probably even looked at it. Then you mentioned about nerve pain. You need to not say anything. I hate doctors like that. That's why they always be kicking me out of places, because when a doctor gets smart, I get smart right back. I could have sat up here and said a lot of shit that he should have looked into. And he just wanted to just override it like it didn't even matter. Oh, your pain is here. Oh, your pain is here. Okay, you a doctor. If he telling you the pain is in his back and is his leg, how come you ain't saying nothing about nerves? He ain't say nothing. Then he came here and asked you why you laying on the thing. Because he in pain. Are you serious? You need to see a real doctor, not these consensual doctors. This is some bullshit. Now, if he come back in here and he don't say nothing about your back pain, and the only thing he say is, I'm going to put you on this prescription, that's bullshit. Because you need to see what's going on with your back.
No, they got to take my verdict. Because I'm not going to get fired. Because he calling me getting points and shit when I'm telling him it's wrong.
Right, and he don't want to send you to no specialist. He just want to medicate you so you can do therapy.
Nah, I'm going to tell him to send me to a specialist.
See, they know if they send you to a specialist, then that's going to get down to the bottom of what's really wrong. That's why they trying to avoid from sending you to a specialist. They just want you just to come here and do therapy. But you can't do no therapy. And I wouldn't, because that could damage you more than you already messed up. At least send me to the specialist, find out what's wrong, and then do some therapy. But find out the issue first before you try to make somebody do some therapy. That's like the... I don't understand these doctors. They just in it for the money. They ain't in it for the real reasons.
Yes.
My video was already?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Your flash is on your phone.
No, I'm trying to cut it off while I record this stuff.
If he come in here and just offer you some medications, I swear to God.
This here is your muscle relaxer, Metaxalone.
I had those that don't work. I was trying to tell this guy he don't listen. I had those medications. I took even her muscle relaxer pills that stronger than those. Still don't work.
Well, what he did, he prescribed you to take 1 tab 3 times a day, and you can't operate or drive on these.
So is he gonna have me off work?
So, well, this is what he's doing. He's putting you on these. He won't take you off, but he's putting you on this medicine.
So he's not taking me off work?
No.
Okay.
They
why
have, well, this medicine,
Please, cut
well,
it.
no.
Oh, listen. I'm in pain every morning. I can't get up out of bed. How am I gonna get to work? I'm gonna get fired. Messing around with these doctors. And I'm telling them what's wrong with me. They're not listening. I'm in pain.
Why they won't send him to like a neurologist?
She gotta help me get out of bed every day.
Well,
How
we
can I
talked
work?
to Dr. Work.
And my job, they will fire me because if I keep calling in. I'm telling them, at least have me on for a couple of days to see how the medicine works. Don't experiment on me.
I got a question. If they send him to a specialist and find out something wrong, wouldn't that find the answer and that I would be able to help him and cure him and get him back better again?
Well, what did the doctor tell you when he was in?
He told me to be quiet
Oh,
and mind my business. And
Because she
he's
had
dealing
nerve
with
pain.
nerve pain. And he needs to see a specialist. And the doctor didn't say nothing about specialists.
Can I ask
Also, they took his blood pressure. His blood pressure is on the point of being on 90. That's showing that your body is in distress and some type of pain.
Hey, you looking at it.
well, let me talk to one of the other doctors over there.
Now, I'm not gonna get fired for my damn job. If I gotta
That's
call-
wrong.
if I
You
gotta
in
call-
pain.
If I gotta go tomorrow, doc, I'm gonna call and tell you, like, you know what?
They not helping you.
I'm gonna have to go tomorrow, shit.
No, you gonna have to go to emergency because they not helping you here. You did everything that your job is telling you to do. Your job told you to come to therapy. You came to
I
therapy.
can fuck around and sue this place here.
Yes, they wrong, man. They wrong. If you got back pain, all you want to do is medicate. You ain't even trying to look into and see what's wrong with your back and your nerves,
Everybody think aspirin is the cure to every damn thing.
or steroids. But no, when you got nerve pain, you have to have an MRI or a CAT scan to see what's going on with your spine. Your C1, your C2, your C3s, or one of them is messed up. Something is going on with your spinal that's attacking, that's messing with your legs.
They keep trying to give me all these pills. And like I said, these pills did not work. I took her pills, her Denise pills, and they didn't do nothing. Then I'm telling her, okay, take me off work for a couple of days. Because the simple fact, when I get up in the morning, that's when it really bothers me. All through the night, I can't sleep. They'll tell me no, so I'm gonna get fired. Because my job's like, well, you can't do nothing if they don't put you. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna go to the emergency, find out what's wrong, and I'm gonna have somebody holler at them. I'm not taking all these pills. They're not gonna experiment on me like I'm a guinea pig, and I'm telling them I can't walk in the morning. But they won't take muscle relaxing pills. They don't work. I took her pills. No, Denise got some high doses. Listen, she got some pills, trust me. If it knock her out and it don't do nothing for me, trust me, I know this. She got some high dosage. She got some high dosage pills. I don't know what kind they got, but the one she gave me, it didn't work. If they, okay, check. No, I ain't going over today, but check this out. If they gonna give me these pills, and say I can't drive or nothing, why you ain't gonna take me to work and I gotta take these pills 3 times a day? Do that make sense? She said she about to go get another doctor. I'm saying, I don't understand. I mean, you give me these, yeah, just come and look at me. I'm saying, yeah. No, my listen. Yeah. Why were you trying to call? Well, hang up. I'll call you back.
If it come down to it, you gonna have to go to emergency. I know they talking about workers' comp, but you gotta think like this. If it's something wrong with your back,
I don't think they want to give me workers' comp. That's what the hell it is.
exactly. But if it's something wrong with your back and something go out, they gonna find another person to replace you. But your health, you still gonna be suffering from it. And then it all started at your job. And then you come here, they send you here, and they don't even want to help you here. Doctors don't even want to listen. I ain't never heard no doctor tell them, oh, you need to mind your business. And when you're trying to point something out that's important, nerve pain, nerve damage, back pain, pills is not gonna work. You need to get a CAT scan. You need to get an MRI to see what's going on with your spine, to see what's going on with your leg. Sciatic nerve pain. We might not be doctors, but we're not dummies. You can't prescribe a fucking muscle relaxer if something is wrong with your spine.
Any damn muscle relaxer, that shit don't fucking work.
Because it's got something to do, you need a neurologist. That's what you need to see. You need to see a neurologist. And he knew that. That's why he told me to shut up. Because he knew you needed to see a neurologist. Whatever they protecting or they hiding or they trying to do, Concentra is in cahoots with these people because this is like fuckery right here.
I know they in cahoots with my job. I know.
This is not right. You trying to tell some, and then therapy will fuck you up. If your back is fucked up and you cannot skip steps. First, you need to see a neurologist. The neurologist need to diagnose the issue. You need to get medicated. Once you get medicated and stable, then you need to do therapy. That's how that works. I done been to therapy before. I know. They cannot sit up here and tell me take these pills and then come to therapy. No, that's crazy. That's like totally crazy. I ain't never heard that. You even messed your damn back up messing with them for real and not been able to work at all. They need to get your back straight. They need to find out what's going on with your spine. Period. Doctors that don't want to listen. Then he didn't even bring his punk ass back in here. So he ain't even taking it serious. You could at least came back in here and talked to your patient. How you not go talk to your patient? Got you laying on this bed for like damn near an hour and you in pain. She probably gonna come back in here with some more prescription and be like, oh, well, the doctor said this and that's how it's gonna go. And that's when you need to, and
work for a couple of damn days because I'm not going to keep calling off.
And that's when you need to go to emergency and you need to find out what's really wrong. And if you go to emergency and they find out something wrong and Concentra tried to cover it up, that's
Put my foot in their ass.
they can't fire you because Concentra was lying on some stuff. So Concentra was trying to get you to do. If you go to a hospital and they tell you that something is wrong with your C1, C12, Concentra tried to get you to do therapy without doing what they want, what you should have did. That need to be looked into. Because how many people have they probably did that too? I wish I would have cut my phone on when he first came in here with that bullshit. Oh, you need to be quiet. Motherfucker, you ain't even professional. You ain't even look at the blood pressure. That's what everybody look at. Even when you go in emergency, they look at your blood pressure. If your blood pressure up, they automatically know something is wrong. And the more pain you be in, your blood pressure just gonna keep getting higher and higher. And then that's gonna be another issue you gonna have to deal with. Put you on muscle relaxers and then tell you can't drive.
How he said I can't drive, but you ain't gonna take me off work, but you want me to take this 3 times a day.
How can you work?
12 hours a fucking day.
You can't even work on medication. If you can't drive on medication, how you supposed to operate heavy equipment on the medication? That ain't even making sense. And he wouldn't even come in here and talk to you to explain that to you. He go send a nurse in here or whoever she is assisting. At least send a doctor to be in here. Okay, you want me to be on these medicines 3 times a day. I have to operate heavy duty equipment. How can I operate heavy duty equipment and I'm not supposed to drive and I'm supposed to take this 3 times a day? That ain't making sense. You need to give me a work excuse or something.
You need to give me some days off to my next visit to see how it is. Cause no, that's all right. No, they give me that. And I fall and hurt myself at work. That's a fucking lawsuit towards they dumbass.
No, you go to work and you hurt your back even more. You messing up your body. They gonna get rid of you and find somebody else while your body is all jacked up.
I won't get in trouble. They gave me these pills. I went to work. I fucked up at work because I was having them pills. It's gonna come back to this damn place. They sent me to work.
Damn. That is an accident waiting to happen. Why would they do that? That's stupid. But you still need to find out what's going on with your back. Ain't no doctor came in here, nothing. This is extremely unprofessional.
They're probably calling my job.
They need to send another doctor in here to get a second opinion.
That was my drugs.
And then it's the second doctor? Come on now. The second doctor you seeing and you still going through this? The third doctor and you still going through this? This is ridiculous. They should have been sent you to a specialist. He put all them notes in this computer. He put all them notes in that computer. No, but the doctor didn't read none of them.
No, that's what I said. He didn't read that shit.
Exactly. So what was the purpose of him putting the notes in the computer and the doctor didn't even look through it and read it? Something's telling me you need to go to the emergency because emergency
Yeah, I
is
think
go
so, too.
emergency is go contradict what Concentra is saying.
I think so.
When emergency contradict what Concentra is saying, that's go change the whole concept of stuff. Because your job is telling you need to go to Concentra, but Concentra is not. You did your job. You came to Concentra. These doctors did not help you at Concentra. They didn't do nothing. So now that you're not getting no help, you gotta take care of your body. You need to go to emergency. Cause I'm telling you, nerve pain is not gonna get better. Not off no muscle relaxers. Nerve pain is with neurology. Seem like these educated dummies would know that. They protecting your job. That's all that is.
I ain't gotta do that because I'm not trying to get at my job. I just want to be fucking healthy, fucking go to work. I ain't gotta do all that shit. I'm not that type of guy to try to do shit. But if you can't help me, then I'm gonna have to go further actions in this.
Yeah, because if your body go out, you're not going to be able to work at all. And nerve pain is not going to get better if you don't have the right medication. Tylenol is not going to work. Tylenol is not made for nerves. It's not made for bad backs. It's not made for spinal cord stuff. I don't know what's the type of medical terminology, but if you got spinal issues that's traveling to your legs, which that's dealing with nerves, you need to see a specialist, not whatever he is. And I don't know what he is, but he ain't no specialist, that's for sure.
Probably get his ass off the backyard so they would throw a coat on his ass.
I ain't never seen no doctor that unprofessional.
He supposed to tell me to take my shoe off.
Exactly. Only thing he did was tap your knee. What is that? The pain ain't even at the bottom of your foot. You sat up here.
You couldn't even feel the bottom of my foot. I don't gym shoes.
You show him. You're so right.
You know, the other lady, when I come in, she like take her shoes off. And she took my sock off and checked my feet. She said, "We got blood flowing through." She put my sock back on.
So he didn't even check to see if blood was flowing through your feet. He didn't even look at. He didn't even look at the computer.
He did nothing.
I know he.
I'm trying to figure out what was the purpose of me having my gym shoe on for.
What was he tapping the bottom of your feet? That's not where the pain is. The pain is in your back and in your leg. Yeah, he was talking. Yeah, he was doing this and then tapping the back of your ankle. But you had already explained to him the pain ends at the bottom of your kneecap. So that's what he should have been checking.
But here's the thing, though. What was he feeling at the bottom of my gym shoe?
Nothing. He's just trying to play doctor. He gotta come in. They gotta come in, do their little thing so they could get their little money, and then walk back out and leave and see the next patient. He off to the next patient. He ain't even really helped you. They didn't help you here. But you was supposed to come here and do therapy with a messed up back. Now what the next lady? She gonna come back in here with them same prescription drugs. I just want to see what she gonna say. Nobody said nothing about seeing a specialist or a neurologist or getting an MRI. None of that. That brings up red flags to me. You don't play with a person's back. You don't do that. They gotta be more professional than this. Then this place ain't even crowded. It shouldn't even take that long. It was 3 people in the lobby. Did they forget about you? You think I need to go out there?
No, I don't do that.
calling around for you to see a specialist, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You need to be quiet and mind your business and don't say nothing. I'm gonna speak to him like I'm invisible. You don't see me sitting here. I know we passed that, but that was just unprofessional. He could have took it in consideration instead of coming in here with his funky little medications, just telling you can't. He can't take you off work, but you can drive. But I made a point that was logical, and then you come in here and say you give you some medications and they say you can't drive, but you still gotta go to work. That ain't making no sense. My stomach is growling.
I mean, you're hungry.
I'm not really hungry, but I know one thing. You need to go to the hospital and get some real medication and get some real help. The rest you gonna have to put it in God's hands. Because what God got for you can't nobody stop. Period. These people on some bullshit.
They talking real crazy. I'm telling him I'm telling him to take me off work. He talking about no. I'm like, what you mean no for? I wake up early in the morning with pain. I can't drive. I can't do nothing. Then they go come in and give me these pills talking about take 3 times a day. You can't drive and do heavy machinery. I mean, that sounds like I should be off work. Why did you give me these pills? I can't drive and then I go to work. When I'm asking you, they ain't listening. So I'm gonna call my job right. Look, I'm gonna call you back.
Actually, we're gonna try a different medication, one that's stronger, but it starts off with a shot for pain.
Let me ask you this. Here's what I'm saying. Could they take me off work for
No.
a couple of days?
No, I'm
What
not
you mean?
taking you off work. What I'm doing is.
Listen what I'm saying. I'm the one in pain, sir. You're
And-
not in
and-
pain, so
and-
listen, let me
and-
say this. So
and
if I
I-
keep calling my job off, I get points
I'm
because you won't let me and I can't get up out of bed, I get
I'm
fired.
treating your pain so you won't feel that way, okay?
Man,
It
this-
starts off with a shot.
Listen, if
all
this
right?
don't work, then man, you know I'm about to get up out of here, man.
Wait.
They just not listening to me.
Wait. Hey. Close the door. Close the door.
What? Yeah, this don't make no sense. Talking about he ain't gonna take me out. Now if I'm in pain and I don't get out that bed and I get points, I get
Wait.
fired.
Listen.
Then what?
Listen. You need to ask him about the medication.
No, he talking about it's supposed to take the pain away or something. I
You
wanna know
need
what
to
kind of
see
shot
a
it is.
specialist.
I mean, it's like you go. Oh, how can you sit up, man? Oh, man.
So how long is this shot gonna last?
I don't know what he's doing.
Are they gonna give you a shot or do you have to lay here?
No, let's go for a minute. I'm about tired of these people. I really am getting tired of these people. Don't say nothing.
I just want, you can't ask questions?
No, just let him come in and ask. Just let him come in here. Cause they'll probably call my job. He's getting all, I don't want to hear.
But you need to see a specialist.
Then just let them do their thing for a minute. If it don't work, now call me in. I'm gonna crack somebody here with this. I'm gonna call my job and let them know. I told this man, he was arguing with me. I know what goes on in the morning. So if this shot don't work. Yeah. call you back. Man, don't say that. This is my job, and these people could call. You know, I don't want to hear that.
You know what? You could go to emergency now.
No, I gotta wait here. You say you're gonna give me a shot. I don't want.
No, you could go to
I
emergency
don't
now.
want to jeopardize my job.
Listen. Emergency, going to emergency ain't got nothing to do with your job. It's your health.
Then
You're not
I'ma
going to
see-
work today,
I'ma
right?
see what they do. I'ma just see what this shot do. If it don't work, then we're gonna have a problem.
Then you need to go to emergency.
Then I will go to emergency. That means they ain't
I
listening
mean,
to
but
shit I
for
say.
him to walk out while you trying to ask him a question, that's unprofessional. You got patients. You need to stay and you need to talk to your patients. He trying
Did
to put you.
record that?
Yep, I got
Alright,
it
call
all.
the lawyer.
That was like extremely unprofessional, and I got him right on camera. That's crazy. He ain't coming back in here. He gonna send one of them nurses in here to give you a shot. He done talking to you.
As long as I get it. Yeah,
Davidson, have you considered taking the Toradol shot at all, or?
yeah, I would take it.
Okay.
You know, I was just trying to tell him, is it possible if I did get off for a couple of days? Because, like, see, our job got a point system. The last couple of days, all the medication they gave me, it don't work. So I was telling him, you know, when I get up in the morning, I can't drive. She gotta help me get out the bed, and I can't walk. So I was just telling him, you know, could we just try this, have me off a couple of days, and I could come back like on Wednesday and say, hey, I'm good, I go back to work. I'm not trying to lose my job over no assumptions of what I'm going through, when I know what I'm going through.
So basically, we give Locke your restrictions, which is gonna be change positions periodically to relieve discomfort, a sit-stand option as needed, and then that your medications may make you drowsy. So when you go back to Locke and if they cannot accommodate these restrictions, they're gonna take you off work there.
No, see, no,
But he feels based off of his examination that you're able to do this.
He didn't do anything, and I was a witness.
What did he do? He came in, he touched the bottom of my
Miss,
gun.
can I ask you a question? Can I ask you a question?
I'm not a medical provider, so you
No.
can't ask me anything medical.
No, I'm just saying, he offered to put him on a medication, and he said he cannot drive and cannot operate heavy equipment. How can you put somebody on medication that they can't drive and operate medication, but they supposed to go to work?
Okay, let me check. Go ahead, Joey.
Man, this place is just getting I'm a hog.
It don't matter. You got him on tape. You got him on camera. You got them by the balls. They on some bullshit. She know I'm recording because she looked at my phone. That's why she ain't want to talk. I sat right here. I could tell you everything that he did. He had you sit up to show you where your back was. He hit your knees. He pulled your shoes, and that was it. He was out of here. That's not examination. So she's saying that Locke got to take you off of
No, that's some BS. That's BS.
Exactly. How can you go to work if you sick?
Yeah.
Hi there,
Hi.
Dr. Brace. I'm gonna come and examine you too, okay?
Yes, Kat just says, I'm not trying to cause no confusion, nothing. I was just telling the doctor when he came in, he didn't really check me. He had my shoes on, touched the bottom of my shoes. How could you feel something at the bottom of my shoes?
So your pain is in your low back.
It's my lower back, but it's all on this whole side. I can't even walk.
Okay, it's all on your right side.
Yeah, so like in the morning when I get up, shit, tell you, I can walk for like probably about 2 minutes before I gotta run and lay down for the pain to go away.
Okay.
And I've been calling my job in for the last couple of days because we got a point system. And so I wasn't supposed to see the doctor today. I was supposed to went to therapy, but the medication they gave me doesn't work. It seemed like it just made it tighten up even worse. They gave me the muscle cream.
Well, so the Toradol's stronger. Did you do the injection?
No, they never gave me that.
Okay, I think they were talking about doing the injection.
And I said I would try that, but I was asking him, I said, okay, could you at least give me 2 days off work just to see? Because if I keep calling in to work, I'm going to get fired.
Okay. Well, let me just examine you. I'm going to sit up. And then go ahead and press. Now, does it hurt when I press in here?
Nope.
Oh, okay. This is where you're getting the pain?
No, the pain, it started right there.
And then it comes down
Then
your
it just
leg?
shot all down
Your
here.
leg? Okay. And when you have your leg up like that, do you get pain that radiates down?
Yeah, I get pain, but if I lay down, it's like balance it out. It hurts now, but if I really have it swinging, like it's starting to hurt now. Up here.
Okay.
So
And
if I
then-
have it really swinging, I gotta like lean back to make it feel alright.
I'm gonna have you come over this way. So, the Toradol shot is stronger and it's gonna help your pain better.
How long does it last?
Well, he's gonna give you the shot and then he's gonna put you on tablets. Flex your foot towards you. You got pain there. Where do you get pain? All the way down. Okay. Yeah, the Toradol shot's stronger, and then he's gonna send you home with oral Toradol, and you take that in place of. Well, you did do the steroid dose pack. Have you finished the steroids?
I'm on the 3rd day. It's like that don't work.
Okay.
They gave me that, the muscle relaxer, Tylenol, and I took some of her medication that was strong. It didn't work. It worked for like a couple of minutes, then the pain is like.
Yeah, if you would have to switch off of the steroids to the Toradol.
Is there restrictions with the Toradol?
No.
You can still drive and operate heavy equipment.
Right.
I'm like this. If that helps me out, my health is more important than anything.
Yeah.
I'm down for that.
Yeah.
But what I was trying to tell him, can you at least give me 1 day off to see if this works? Because I don't want to keep calling in. That's all I ask. I go to work. They know it. I love my job. My fiance tell I go to work every day.
Okay.
I don't like being at home, but I also don't want to be in pain.
Yeah.
I keep calling in my job, saying, oh, I'm in pain. Then they be like, well, what the doctor do? I'm like, hey, I told him it was wrong.
Well, let me sit out and talk to him about it.
I mean, he's giving me 1 damn day to see if this stuff works. Jesus. You record that too?
Yep.
You see, I asked for 1 day. So if it don't work, if you got on record, you try to fire me. I asked.
Take this video to somebody.
I didn't say 5 days or a week. I said just give me 1 damn day.
To see if the Toradol work. Cause I had to. That's what I was telling the guy with
My mother said try it.
the guy with the neck
You had
pain.
it before?
Yeah, I had it before,
How long
but
did it last?
a day. The shot do. That's for neck pain. So they giving it to you for back pain. Remember I told you I was in there crying? They gave me a shot of Toradol in my ass.
That shot hurt it?
No, it's this. It's just a shot in your ass. It's a quick fix. It's go get rid of it like right now. But it don't last long. Like 3 days from now, you could still be in pain until you find out what the real issue is. It's like a.
So like a Band-Aid.
Yeah, it's not
surgery.
Yes, it's not gonna cure what's ever going on with your spine. It's just it's like will numb it for a minute, and then that's it. Like 3 days from now, you could still be in pain again. That's why I say you need to go to emergency.
I want to see what this shot like first.
You take this shot, but I'm telling you, you will have to go to emergency.
I hope I don't. Oh, God. Oh no, I gotta go through all this, hell.
He just don't want to give you days
There's
off.
a reason why they want me to keep coming here.
Right. Because they don't want to find out
Remember
what
I told you that lady said before, when they did this.
they tried to hide
they
it.
didn't check my test score, they checked up there. She said maybe they don't want nothing to be wrong with you. Remember I told you
Exactly.
she
They
said
don't want that. He don't want nothing to be wrong with you. You gotta remember, he working for them. When he walked out that door,
Right. Denise?
41 minutes.
Hello? You said something about that Toradol shot in Sybil.
Okay, I didn't realize you were still on the mid-roll dose pack. I thought you finished that. So you need to stop that before you start this,
Hold on.
okay?
I can stop that today. Listen, so this is all I'm asking. Please just hear me out. I don't mind the shot.
Good.
I don't mind all that. I just ask you to take me off one day that Monday, so I can at least see if it work. I won't have to call in and lose my job. Cause I called in twice. They go by point system. And I don't want to accumulate all these points to get fired because y'all run a test on me to see if this it. I'm not screaming, I ain't gonna. I'm just saying, just ask for one day, that Monday, I can see it for work, and I can say, hey, and I can call y'all, like, it works, and that's it. That's all I asked. I didn't ask for no week off, no month. I just said that. That's all I asked.
I think you'll find this works. I think you'll find this is a lot stronger than anything we've done before.
But he still didn't say he would give you that day.
He still ain't listening. Oh, God. Hello? I asked myself, could we at least try to see if I got a day off in case this don't work? He steady telling me, oh, this is stronger. If I get a point, this is stronger. If I get a point, listen. No, but I'm just saying that will get me in trouble with my job because they keep going about these doctors say it's a reason why they don't want me. Okay, that's what I'm saying. After this, I'm gonna find out. But I'm just saying it's a reason why my job.
Your mom said you need to go to emergency. Is your mom telling you to go to emergency?
I picked up a part trying to pack it. I turned around the wrong way, grabbing it too fast. I felt something in my back. I'm like, okay, that's normal. I'm gonna keep going back to get no shots.
Ask your mom, should you go to emergency?
How many times you gotta keep going to get that shot? And so, okay, so then what? Okay, dude. Okay, let me ask you this. So how long does that last?
A day?
Okay, that's cool. That happened, that's what I want. Alright, well I ain't get it yet, but that's okay if that's it. Okay, it ain't the pain ain't no pain in my back though, that's what I'm trying to tell everybody. Alright, we'll see. Alright. Alright, we'll see. My leg, the lip, it ain't. Alright. Alright, we'll see. I'll call you afterwards. That's all I've been doing. That's all I've been doing. this don't work, I'm telling you. I don't even like taking pills. Alright, we'll see, alright. I'll call you when I get out of here. Alright, I'll call you when I get out of here. Yeah.
Did she say you need to go to emergency?
My auntie said if it don't work, she said go to hell with them, go to the hospital.
That's what I said.
She said if it don't work, but my mother talking about, well,
No, cause that I had, you know how many
This
Toradol
is-
shots I done had?
okay, this what she said. She said she had the same pain.
I had neck pain.
Okay, you had neck pain, she had back pain. So what happens is she said she took it, the shot in the pills, and what it did, she had to go to the bathroom, all that in her back and all that pain. She said like she just shit it out. And she felt good, and she kept taking her pills, and she was good. Until it happened months later, she did something else, and she had to get the other shot. So she had it
Yeah,
two
the
times
Toradol
before.
shot is just a Band-Aid. It's not gonna stop. You got a
Well,
back issue.
Well, she had back issues too.
So
but we
listen
don't-
to this. You can go to emergency now because you have a videotape showing
Okay,
that
well,
they
here's the
would
thing.
not help you.
No, here's the thing, what they did, they say they gonna give me a Tramadol shot, so I gotta take that shot.
Take the shot, but I'm telling you,
I'm taking
Toradol
it
is like a Band-Aid. It's not gonna last if you have
Well,
back issues.
well, I'm afraid that it do.
Because I got neck issues.
Right, I'm afraid that it do what? I just wanna get to work, get my damn leg back, that's all I want, my leg first. I'm tired of them experimenting shit, you should've been giving me this in the beginning, if they'd give all this other
This
shit
is the
for
main problem though. They go give you this Toradol shot. It's gonna last today. You got the whole weekend off. I'm telling you, that pain is going to come back on the weekend.
Believing God that it's not.
I hear what you're saying, but
My
when
mother said
when
she
you
been through
when
it.
you need to go to emergency, you need to go to emergency. Period.
Okay, well, Denise, I'm speaking good in existence.
I know. I understand
She
what
said
you're
she been
saying.
through it. She said she had the same thing. I'm thinking back, she did have something in her leg. So I'm thinking back what she was telling me over the phone. She said, get the shot, take the pills, you're gonna be all right. She did go through it. So she had it in her back and pinched her. So I'm going on that as a positive thing. I'm listening to you, so I'm gonna take the more positive thing or anything. At the last minute, if it don't work, I'll be in pain, I will go to the emergency.
Yes, you need to go to emergency.
That's if this don't work.
You need if you start feeling pain Saturday, you need to go to emergency Sunday. And you going to emergency is gonna reveal what's really going on with you. That's the most important thing. Because even if you do go back to work and this pain pop back up, then what? You gonna have to call back off again. You don't want to think like that, but like you said, when we get in our 40s, our bodies start changing. That's why you have to get MRIs on your spine and your neck and see what's going on neurology. You have to go see specialists. These doctors are not specialists. These nurses are not specialists. If anything, if they was concerned about your health, they would have referred for you to go to emergency and see or go to one of their specialists. But they ain't saying nothing about that. They just trying to just give you some pills and do a quick fix, put a Band-Aid over a problem. You trying to put a Band-Aid over an open wound. You can't do that. Not when it comes to back problems and nerves.
Shit is crazy.
But it don't even matter because you did what your job told you to do. These doctors did not want to help you. You got this videotape showing that these doctors did not want to help you. So if the doctors do not want to help you, your next step is to take care of yourself. You go to emergency. If they say anything, you take this video to a lawyer and you show them I did the proper steps. They did not want to help me. I had to go to emergency. I was put in no choice but to go to emergency. You have a whole 50-minute video of how they treated you here. Nah, your job can't argue with a video. Period. saying, oh, you shouldn't have went to emergency. Well, look how they did me at Concentra. Look how I was treated. Look how the doctor walked out when I was trying to talk to him. Look how many nurses came in here, and then 2 doctors had to come in here. The other doctor she didn't really do nothing. You explained to her. Nobody listened. How long do it take to give a Toradol shot? You asked for 1 day off and he couldn't even do that.
Well, if he confidence in his shot, then I'm good. Yeah, I go work, I'm good.
Well, we gonna see, cause they giving you the shot on Friday.
All I want to do is just get back to work and get shit in order. That's all I want. But hell, you gotta remember, you can't blame me because the last shit y'all gave me ain't working. So hey, I'm gonna have doubt. I've been here 4 times. Oh, that was sweet.
Also, you can't put a Band-Aid over a stroke victim. Not calling saying you're a stroke victim, but I'm just saying that's how they trying to treat it. It's like giving a Band-Aid to somebody who had a stroke. What is that gonna do? They need to treat you for what your pain is for. They clearly hiding something or trying to cover something up. They must have something where they be like, don't give patients days off. You know what I'm saying?
No, that ain't true. If old girl was here, she was like, you okay? Like, cause she asked me to take me some time off. I was like, no, cause I love my job. But that's when the pain first started happening. I thought I could take it. And then when I came back the second time, she wasn't here. I come back the third time, and he gave me up.
Next time you come back, say you don't want to see him. Because you can clearly see he's not trying to help you. When you make your appointment, ask to see that doctor specifically. You know her name?
Mm-hmm.
Ask to see her specifically. You don't want to see, I don't know the other doctor name. Which location is this one? The Livonia one? 196.
That was sweet.
I really want to just go out and make like a good $50. You think I should, yes or no?
Yeah, that's up to you.
Or maybe I just do it Sunday or Saturday. Take a break that Friday and Saturday. Yeah, I'm going to take a break today and Saturday. Because I need to vacuum out that car and I need to play with Micah. I do it Sunday. I could make quick money Sunday. I could probably do like 75 Sunday. Make 2 car payments. Hey, did his attitude change the second time he came in here versus the first time?
A little bit what?
Because he kept looking at my phone. And I'm thinking like he knew he was being recorded. That's why he tried to come back in here and be nice. Them 2 ladies looked at it too. That's why they came in here. They didn't really want to say nothing. If you saying you don't want to lose your job, what's wrong with these people? You constantly saying you don't want to lose your job, you don't want to lose your job, and they still not listening.
Did you see that thing dated in 2018?
Who?
Dated in 2018.
No, I didn't see it.
I got your meds, I got your shot.
I'm not listening. I wasn't trying to cause no.
No,
thing about that.
I understand, I just want everybody to be on the same page.
Yeah, I wasn't trying to
There's
cause.
mass confusion.
Yeah, because I don't want to be in pain. I was just trying to tell. But if you say this word, I'm down for it.
Okay, well, we want to give you something that works for you,
I don't know,
so it'll help, so.
Okay.
gotta be the glory, I hope it works.
This, is the muscle relaxer. He switched it, it's Imitaxone, it's Sclaxin. It's 1 tablet at bedtime.
Okay.
Causes drowsiness. This is the other thing. You're getting this in shot form, the Ketorolac. I'm gonna give that to you before you leave, and then this you're gonna take home.
Okay.
It's for pain, inflammation. You're gonna take 1 tab every 6 hours as needed. You can take that with food too, so
Okay.
everything is on the pills. I'll put that there. And then I just need,
With the Toradol, can you still drive or?
yeah, yeah.
Okay.
It's the metaxalone that makes you drowsy, but let me check. I'll just say that little bottle makes sure you're not thinking. No, it just says take with plenty of water, take with food. May
Okay.
cause dizziness, but not drowsiness.
Okay.
But the metaxalone will make certain that you're taking that one.
Okay.
So, the pain, is it stay in the center or radiate to one side?
That's right here,
On the
go right
right
down my
side?
leg.
Okay, so I'm not gonna give it to you on the right side, I'm gonna give it to you on the left side, because the right side already hurts. So,
Oh God, I hope this shot don't hurt.
I had it before. It's just a quick little
I
shot.
just don't like needles.
okay.
Well, I was getting poked all last week, so just imagine if you was waking up every 2 hours getting poked.
I pray this